Hello guys, and welcome to today's episode. So with me is Damilola.
I'm a hairstylist and I love to do this. I enjoy what I do. I upload content. I upload video contents and pictures of hairstyles that I do over time. The last hairstyle I did was in April, and that was for Pisces' birthday. I was um, her birthday eve when we had to install a wig for her. And I was really looking forward to doing it. I just had this confidence that I was going to do it well, even though it was my first time. So we did it. It looked very nice. Came out really cool. So the next thing was to post what I just created, but the confidence suddenly was off. Was nowhere to be found. I just lost confidence. I lost the strength. I just became discouraged all of a sudden. I feel like I really cannot do this. I don't know where the vibe came from, but I just started feeling really down about what I did. Though it came out really nice, and everyone who saw the hairstyle really commented that it was cool, but personally I was not satisfied. I just thought I could do much better. And then I think the same week I had to do the same thing for someone else. I wasn't still not satisfied. It was just looking off to me, just looking awkward. And so this whole thing just graduated, and it was just there in my heart. I kept nursing it. And I'm like, am I ready to do this? Okay, yes, I have this passion for hairstyling. And I'm like, are you still having this passion for hairstyling? I was beginning to ask myself. I wasn't so sure. I was like, what is really happening? Okay, I think I need something more fun. But hairstyling is really fun for me. So what is happening? Why am I finding this really boring? Why am I finding it different this time? Why am I seeing all that I do not satisfying? Why am I feeling awkward and off? It was a feeling that just continued like that, and I kept it to myself. I was just struggling with it and hoping that I will get out of it. And so I have a friend. Okay, Grace, of course, is my friend, and she's always on my neck to post content weekly, post videos, post pictures of hairstyles and all that I do. Yeah, sometimes even content generally. And for a while she has been on my neck. Oh babe, have you posted? Won't you post? And I'm like, I will post, don't worry. But she didn't know that I was running away from coming out with what I did, because I just thought, okay, Instagram is one major place where people post their works and get all of the comments, all the lashing, all of the good comments and everything. So I was scared. That is the truth. The truth is I was really scared of coming out with having to install a wig for the first time. Coming out like that to the world, and I was already thinking in my head the comments I'll get from people. Oh, like I don't know, it just felt really weird. In fact, it was really weird feeling like that in the first place. I didn't know where all of that was coming. So she was always on my neck. Do this, do that. But I wasn't doing it. This morning then she came to my room and said, I will not post you again. I'm not gonna tell you, say make you post again. She was just somehow. And I just had to come out straight that the thing is I just feel incapacitated. I remember that was the word I used. I just feel like I can't do this. I just feel like I don't have the capacity. I just feel like I lost vibe. I lost the encouragement. Everything just looks discouraging. Everyone feeling awkward. Everyone is just awkward to me. Everything is just off. I don't know why. I feel like I need some motivation because I don't feel motivated again at some point. And I don't know. I feel like other persons too have been that situation too. But so when we got talking about it, then he would relate. I guess she has been in my shoes before.
Yes, I can relate. Because I'd also be feeling the same way, you know, with my content. Because I felt like someone could just be out there watching and then being like, what is Grace doing? Like, she's just doing rubbish. Like, what she's saying does not even make sense. And not just for my content, even my designs. And I remember there was a time Peace was like, don't look at, sorry, this is Peace. There was a time Peace was like, even though your work is not there yet, but do not feel, was it less of yourself or something? Yeah. And so, yeah. But then I was feeling less of myself because I was like, my designs are not there. I mean, so I was also feeling the same way. And while myself and Dami were talking, Peace now said, I think Dami made a statement, and then Peace was like, do you mean about your skills? And then Dami said, yes. And then she was like, I've been feeling the same way too. I've been feeling the same way too. So, it's feeling like everybody's feeling the same way right now.
Okay.
Everybody's feeling the same way.
So I suppose really everybody's feeling the same way because a couple of days now I've been having the thoughts of, okay, like Dami said, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to go through all of this stress? You know, I have an Instagram page, a work based page, and then a personal page. And so my personal page is usually where I go to recently because I just don't want to see anything work. And of course, the people I follow online on my personal page are like people that are, you know, up there. And I'm like, these people did something to get here. God, can't I just run? But so oftentimes I have the feeling of, can I really go through all of this? Do I have the ability to go through all of this? Do I really even want to do this? Yeah, I love fashion. Okay, yeah. So I'm a fashion designer, I'm a content creator, I'm a makeup artist, and I'm a writer, and several other things. So yeah, do I really want to do this? Is there anything easier to do? Or like, you know, that part where you start comparing yourself to others. Yes, comparing yourself to others. So yeah, I think I remember what I said the other day about, so I said that whether or not you're there, just keep at it, keep throwing yourself out there, keep getting at it, keep pushing what you're doing. Eventually you get there. Because I think critics are one of the way we get better as well. So even when someone is pointing fingers to your shortfalls, it's a boost to get better because of course you want to get better and you want to get more gigs, you want to get more referrals and the like. So back to my story. This morning they were having a discussion in the kitchen and you know I just bumped it like, you've been having this feeling too. I feel like probably everybody is going through this currently and we just need to, you know, put this out there. So it's understandable if you're having the feeling of you're not doing enough, you're not incapacitated enough. You don't have enough capacity, you don't have enough skill. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. People
I feel like we are all feeling the same way right now.
I don't know, maybe something about the age range or so, I don't know, or maybe seeing our peers of, you know, I think we need to correct something because oftentimes what we see is people who have, you know, taken years of expertise and come to a certain level, and then we look at, we're like, I want to be here in a moment. They took years to get there, so we cannot expect to, in a twinkling of an eye, get there.
Yeah. And another thing is putting ourselves out there. I feel like there's this thought in our mind where we're like, I don't think my work is good enough. And someone was saying, and as a creative, you're also like, when you create this thing, is someone else not going to steal it and own it? And I remember someone said that if they steal it, then at least then you know that you're good enough for them to want to steal your work. So yeah, so put yourself out there. We should just put ourselves out there. We can't get lost, and if we do, we'll get found. we'll find our way. Yeah. So this is the story of the three of us.
This session was to come out to everyone out there who is probably in our shoes, who probably went through all of this too. This is just to tell you that you're not alone. I hope that you find yourself eventually. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy yourself. Stay blessed. See you next time.